Hi everyone, welcome back to Concurrent. In today's breakdown, I am going to walk you through how you can increase the domain authority value of your website. If that is something that has been tripping you up, this might just be the walk down for you. We ran a 6 month experiment to see how much we can increase our domain authority value following 5 simple steps. So, to find that out, stay tuned and follow along. To give you a background, I know most of you already know that Concurrent is a B2B SaaS marketing agency and we help B2B SaaS teams bring in revenue and not just website traffic. So we thought that why not, replicate the same work we do for our clients for our own website. Now that our team is also growing and we have more resources, we thought let's run a 6 month experiment where we actually see what are some of the things that someone can do to increase the domain authority value of their website. So just to give you a background, what is domain authority that we're talking about? So it's basically a score that predicts how strong your website is from the lens of Google. If the domain authority value is higher, the chances of your content being pushed in front of the viewers are higher as well. So different tools, they give different name to this metric. So some tools can call it DA, that is domain authority. Some can also call it domain rating, which is DR. So don't get confused. It's pretty similar and they depict the same kind of thing as well. So to make it clear, in the beginning of this 6 month experiment, our domain authority value was 12. I know, quite low, right? But we were very hell bent on increasing this and seeing how high we can take it. For that, there was 5 solutions that we had identified in the very beginning, and we wanted to be consistent about it and see how far we can go. So, to start with the first and one of the most obvious ones, that is getting more backlinks for, through PR and expert contributions. Just to make sure we did not want to get any spammy backlinks because, of course, they are not high quality. If they are not relevant to the kind of work that we are doing, they are not going to add that much of a value for our website anyway. So we only wanted to focus on very high authority websites that have a good reputation of their own as well. So basically, higher the DA, higher the reputation, and that was one of the mantra that we followed as well for here. So, for this process, each one of the team members was included, and we all, shared expert pitches through this platform called Featured. If you're not aware, various reporters, publishers, they share questions here, and you can answer them. If the reporter likes it, you get featured there in their articles. They can give you a do follow link or a no follow link based on what they're offering. So this is one of the easier routes of actually getting backlinks, and we can be very consistent at it as well. So our whole team collectively shared 150 plus pitches there, and we got more than 45 placements as well in relevant high authority value articles. Some of the examples are from HubSpot, there is GoDaddy, there's A to Z Big Media, even Featured itself published few of the answers from our team members. You can check out the publishings here. I'll add the link to the article as well in the description box so that you can check it out later. And one of the things is consistency, as I mentioned. So, for that, each one of us, whenever we got featured, we made sure to share that in the uh, team chat, and every one of us made sure to add the link to the article and the content that was featured, that they were featured in. This helped us in keeping the morale up. Everybody was motivated, and even if they were not working on it, while seeing their team members working on pitches, they also pitched in as well. So this just keeps momentum going as well here. The next thing that we did was we built a topical authority around strategy, the SEO strategy breakdowns, and content strategy breakdowns as well. So we did more than 80 pieces on the SEO and content strategy breakdowns of various companies such as 11 Labs, Gong, CrowdStrike, and way more. We like these pieces for us were not just something that we published based on very topical research. No, we did quality research and understood what exactly the company's strategies were. So we examined those real patterns and laid it all down in these breakdowns that we had done for all of these companies, and these were really high quality pieces that we did. Moving forward, earning organic link through this high quality content. Now, as I mentioned, we had written, these quality pieces. So the aim was that whatever piece that we are publishing should be so rich in the information that we are sharing that other companies should, other websites, they can use our material, use our breakdowns as reference materials. So that is exactly what happened. Many of these websites have actually used our articles, our breakdowns as reference pieces for building their article as well. Um, these are 79, 71. These are the DA authority values of these websites. So this was something else that we did. We created that quality content and focused on earning that organic backlink as well. Then, now the fourth point about inclusion requests and backlinks is something that we did not foresee to happen that soon. So, we wrote many listicle pieces about legal tech agencies, about GEO marketing agencies. So, we wrote many listicles in that manner where we shared list of companies that are a game in that category. So of course, there are many more companies, and we couldn't include everybody in that breakdown that we did. So, the companies that discovered our article and they were in the same domain, they reached out to us to basically be included in said pieces. And after reviewing their website, the product they had and everything, if we saw that it fit the listicle or the piece that we had written, we added them in that listicle. This helped us in getting that backlink from their end as well. So this was an added benefit of writing that quality content piece as well, right? And the fifth and the last thing that we actually focused on as well was um, strengthening that foundational signal through the directory listings. So basically, we created our Google business profile, became more active on Glassdoor, created Clutch and Google Good Forms profile. The intention was that anybody who's basically searching for concrete should find reliable information about us. It could be reviews from clients, but they should be able to find out who we are and what we do and what our main goal is. So that is something that we did using these directly listings, and we sent out a signal to Google as well that we are here. So that build that foundational layer for us as well and provide us a broader visibility. So, as a result, in 6 months, our DR value increased from 12 to 32. That is not something that we thought could happen. We of course we just wanted to see where we can go from within 6 months, and we were aiming for somewhere around 27, 28 maybe, but 32 was a big jump as well for us, and we were really happy about it because we had put in that many efforts about it, and most of all we were consistent with all our efforts. We were sending out quality pieces, we were doing pitches, we were getting published in high quality articles. So the signals were all out there. So this is mainly a sign for you. If you also want to increase your domain authority value, this is one roadmap that you can follow. And if you want any help along the process, maybe in writing those quality pieces, we are here to help you. Stay tuned, and we'll be back with more high quality content like this at Concurrent. Thank you.